What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is well. Coming at you today with a little bit of an update on some new things I picked up there, as you can see, and that is belted tires. So I did go ahead and I got the Street Fighter and the Badlands. Obviously different scenarios. I got the sledge right here. Obviously these tires are for that. The on-road tires are for the speed runs, and then obviously off-road tires. I will be testing them on the sledge and the crate, and as well belted for speed runs. Not worried about it. That's definitely something you want. I am a little worried about if the truck's going to backflip with these, or you know how it's going to handle. A couple of reasons why I went with the Prolines. First thing, the weight. These weigh less than some of the other brands. Like I was looking at the Power Hobby. Not only do they weigh less, a big thing for me is they have removable hexes. So if you break a hex, you don't have to buy an all new setup. Just replace the hex. You can even upgrade to aluminum ones. So I'm going to have to test them and test the weight. They don't really feel super heavy at all. I don't have the hexes. I can't imagine they weigh too much. I thought they were going to be a little bit more beefy, but they actually don't weigh much. I'm excited to get them mounted up and see how they perform. But just for video purposes here, I'll fire up the sledge. We can see the difference. We'll put some one of these tires on here, and we can look at the ballooning and the non-ballooning from the belted tire. So I'll grab my radio. Radio is on. Car is on. And yeah. Woo! Woo-hoo! It's a little crazy because I got that 4623. I forgot, so as I was getting on it, I saw that, so I was a little worried. Definitely looks like I have a bent drive shaft, though, for sure. I was just noticing that. Yeah, drive shafts definitely seem bent. Huh, strange. Alright, so let's bolt on these belted ones and check that out. Alright, so bolting these up is easy. They include all the hardware, and then these are the hubs themselves, and they just go on the back like so. Just pop right in there, and then just take your screws, run them in. I'm going to start them all by hand, and then I'll switch over to my drill. Alright, after a long time, I finally got them all done. That's a lot of work putting on 8 different hubs, so they're all on, but it just took me a while. So here they are, all mounted up against the stock sledgehammers. So you can see there the size difference, wider and just a tiny bit taller. So that's the sledgehammer, and then this is the street tire. You can see here, but these are obviously doing different things, so it doesn't really matter. These are the two you want to compare. But yeah, that's the size difference there, and I have one mounted on here. So let's fire this thing back up and try to see what we can see. Okay, radio's on, car is on, and woo-hoo-hoo! Oh man, that is wild when you are inside doing that. 65 miles an hour I went with this thing as I was holding it. Whew, crazy. But you can easily see there, this tire barely moved. Almost no expansion. This one and the rest of them are just really going. So obviously they are doing their job. that's what these tires are intended to do. And I'm excited to get them out. The street tires are going to help with my speed runs. I'm not really going to do anything really like review-wise on those or anything. My main focus is these badlands. I want to see, can I backflip? How well do they hook up? What kind of bashing style will I have? So look out for that video in the future for sure. I'm definitely going to do that. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys that I picked these up, explain what they're for basically. A little bit of ballooning on these ones. Well, a lot, I guess. But honestly, I usually never have a problem. But I don't know. I wanted to try them and see what they're all about. So I will be making another video shortly here as soon as the weather changes. I get this truck back out. I do want to try to complete my speed runs because that's kind of the goal, but I could throw these on the Creighton as well, which will actually be pretty suited for it because I got a lot of power in it. I'm always afraid to blow those tires, so maybe these belted ones will be better suited on the Creighton. Well, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Really appreciate it. Make sure if you are not subscribed to the channel, you click that red subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment, a like, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.